Draping to history. The assignment requires the students to try and acquire the exact look of the character or person chosen by the students from one particular era in history. Use of different drapes and understanding the difference in fashion throughout history is tested in this assignment. Everyone performed with full enthusiasm and eagerness. Their willingly taking part and overcoming the hardships was fully observed. Even in these tough times where the closing of shops was a regularity, sustainability paved its way with much more creative ideas. Thus, dealing with the cloth and having different ideas in the home remedial ways was a key point, and which made this project come to life. Indian era. Indus Valley. The Priest King. The Priest King, tall and shows a neatly bearded man with pierced earlobes and a fillet around his head. He wore a shawl which was draped over the shoulder with accessories like the arm bracelet and the headpiece. Vedic period. Rishi Gargi. Rishi Gargi was also known as an ancient Indian philosopher. In the Vedic literature, she was honored as a great natural philosopher. The dressing during the Vedic period consisted of Antarya, which was wrapped in the dhoti style, the Uttarya that went around the bust and also over the head, and the Kayaband, which went around the waist. Gupta period. Dancing girl. The dancing girl in the Gupta age were sometimes related with that of the Ganika for having a graceful charm and beauty. The clothing of the dancing girl consisted of the Uttarya, Antarya, and Kayaband. There was also the ghungru or the payal on her feet to create the rhythm while dancing. Mauryan period. King Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya was the founder of the Mauryan Empire in the ancient India. The clothing of King Chandragupta Maurya consisted of the Uttarya, Antarya. The clothing was completed with a kayaband tied at the waist and a turban on the head. Embroidered Uttarya were worn by the king and hence considered to be royal. A common Mauryan farmer. The herdsmen were probably the pastoralists who comprised of a significant section in the Mauryan population. Common men wore an unstitched length of cloth draped around the hips and in between the legs, extending from the waist to the calf of the ankles along with mauli, a kind of turban as an headdress. Sunga period. Malvika. Malvika is the character of a Sanskrit 5-act drama written by Kalidasa in the 5th century BC. The clothing included the Antarya, Uttarya, and Kayaband, elegantly draped, paired with precious jewelry. Mughal period. Rajput Padmavati. Padmini, also known as Padmavati, was legendary 13th to 14th century Rani or Queen of Mewar Kingdom of the present day. The clothing consisted of heavily embroidered layered lehenga with choli paired with heavy gold jewelry. Peshwa Parvati Bai. Parvati Bai was the second wife of Sadashiv Rao Bhau. She was from Kolhatakar family of Pen and married to Sadashiv Rao Bhau. She is seen wearing a kasta sari with heavy gold Maharashtrian jewelry and a half moon bindi. Western era. Greek period. Goddess Hera. Hera, the Roman name to be Juno, was the wife of Zeus and the queen of the ancient Greek gods. Represented the ideal woman of the goddess of marriage and the family. The Greek clothing was heavily focused on draping. The basic components included the chiton and the hematon. Goddess Nyx. Nyx was the goddess of the night, one of the primordial gods who emerged at the dawn of creation. The clothing of Greek goddess Nyx was consisted of chiton, a loose drape secured with pins on the shoulders, and the leaf symbolized crowns and a neckpiece. Egyptian period. Queen Nefertiti. Queen Nefertiti was the queen of the 18th dynasty of ancient Egypt, the great royal wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten. Queen Nefertiti wore a loose-fitting, almost diaphanous sleeve dress, but also depicted naked sometimes. Her style of clothing was to wrap sheer fabrics around the body and kept the color minimal to white or blue. Queen Cleopatra. Cleopatra actively influenced Roman politics at a crucial period. She became and represented as no other woman of the antiquity did. Cleopatra wore the traditional dress of Egyptians. She wore a sheer dress or skirt and a lot of jewelry. Roman era. Julia Domna. Julia Domna was a Syrian-born Roman empress. She hosted a salon of Rome's leading intellectuals. She wore a draped stole along with a palla over it. The garments was generally made from linen or cotton and was often embroidered with gold threads. Octavia the Younger, one of the most prominent women in the Roman history. Octavia was respected and admired by contemporaries of her loyalty, nobility, and humanity, and for maintaining traditional Roman feminine virtues. Stola over a tunica was a staple garment for the Roman era. The palla was also worn along with the stola, secured with the fibulae.